Yes. Alright, let me just get some water. Can you just check that everything's working?
Test. Bogies.
Monkeys.
Alright, it's all working. Alright, who wants to recap while George is away?
What did we do? We just started sailing, didn't we?
When I started sailing.
Oh no, we had a real good segment of George running back and forth to the lighthouse. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, good reading that one. I enjoyed that.
I think we talked for a bit and then we set off, had some sailing rolls, got to the island, saw that the
well, you missed out a big bit.
Oh, what was the bit?
The guy on the island who sent the SOS message.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah,
Cannibal Man.
Cannibal Man. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just doing his thing. We saved him, and then we were like, okay, yeah, well, we're going to leave this guy on the ship. Nothing bad's going to happen, right? And then we saw the cleavers. Is that right?
We swam to a old shipwreck.
Oh, we also did that, yeah.
True.
Frog has bluegill or something like that.
Blue rot or something.
Blue rot.
Yeah.
Found some money, found a sending stone. We sent off a message to someone saying that we had their monkey.
Oh yeah, true.
Then we hunted dinosaurs. Killed some Stegosaurus.
I think it was mostly saber-toothed we killed, but yeah. He went, what's it called? Freestyling.
Some giant diplodocuses to kill. Diplo.
So yeah, we're in a competition now to see who can kill the diplodocus first.
Yeah.
Just two then. Oh yeah, we each chose one, didn't we?
Yeah. I want to punch it.
Punch it real good.
Okay, so just a little friendly competition to see who can kill one of these dinosaurs first. Jin, you're first to act.
Did we short rest? No, we didn't, did we?
No.
Nope.
Wish
So
we did.
So good. Alright. Anyways, I started glacking. With advantage, because we're stealthed. I'm sure that Ace is going to be bad, because they have...
Actually, I don't know, did you roll stealth?
We did roll stealth,
We
I
did.
think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did.
We rolled
Scroll
quite
up.
well.
Initiative.
Yeah, just put on
Stealth,
stealth,
yeah.
roll
Yeah.
stealth.
Me and Jin did well.
I fucked it.
Yeah.
Rash
hang on.
also fucked it.
No, that's fine. Yep, go on.
Yeah, that's a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Yeah, and then 20 piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Another one, normal roll. I reckon 13's probably just under, so I'm gonna boost it.
Alright, tell me if you can hear the cars outside my window.
Yeah.
If it's
I
annoying.
can hear the car
can.
outside the window.
17 to hit.
That hits. It is annoying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
afraid so.
Ooh, that's 25 piercing damage. 3.
Damn, max damage.
Yes, that's 45 damage in total.
Oh.
Nice. Anything else?
I'm gonna move, I think. Can I unpause? I can move.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. Now is
Bing bong.
3 of them up next.
Ooh.
Oh, why does it do this? Very annoying. Just do their turns simultaneously.
Yeah. Light show and code.
Die. Die, Kurgan. Die.
Hey, stop that.
Die. Die.
How you doing it so fast? Oh, because you can click the little thing, can't you?
Okay, Splinter and Sharkbait are gonna make their
Wow.
attacks.
Master Splinter.
These are beefy
Um,
boys. What? How do you get a triangle?
Yeah, Splinter's gonna use some kind of magic arrow. You don't see what it does instantly. Let's see if he hits. He does, and he's gonna make another attack. That's with advantage. Yeah, you see the first arrow he knocks, he fires right into the eye of the creature, and you see it kind of sparks and fizzles out, and you see the creature's kind of recalling, and he is blinded.
What's he recalling?
Oh, he's disappeared.
I recall.
He's recalling.
I think I remember an arrow like this before.
And second shot. 9. And then Sharkbait's going to make all 3 of his attacks with advantage. Hits, natural 20.
Bam.
The heck? Who are these guys? Some sort of suicide squad?
18, 24, 25. Okay. Then the whale's gonna waddle up. Here I come. Here's the hunt. He just takes his big, heavy crossbow off his back. He's gonna take 2 shots. That's a hit. That's a hit.
No, popping off.
See, they just stab into the creature's neck, already looking not great. Oh, that was with advantage because he's blind. Oh, no, not 20s. Mal, you're up.
Gonna go 5, 10.
Come up, Mal.
2 2 hand crossbows and a firebolt. Am I hidden, or did him getting shot remove?
No, no one's hidden anymore.
Okay. 27 to
They're
hit.
all grouped up. Yush.
11 points of lightning damage.
Nice.
Damn.
26.
That hits.
14 points of lightning damage. And
Nice.
firebolt coming his way. 10.
That misses. You see, it just impacts his hide, but doesn't seem to do anything.
Okay, that's my goal.
Okay. Kurgan, Frog, you're up. You can interchange your goes if it matters, but
They want to do the same thing. Yeah, go for it, Kogan.
Is he bloodied?
mm-hmm.
He is bloodied. 5, 10,
He is.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I guess I might as well rage.
Jump with him,
Where's
George.
rage?
Get in a headlock, George.
Oh, wait, no, I'm not. I've run out of rages. Lol.
Oh gosh, that's good.
That's
Fucking
rare.
Loser.
You're about to get fucked up by that. You get stamped on, like head stamped.
I didn't realize we had run out.
Yeah, we have charges.
Wait, that means I can't... Oh my god. Yeah, I ram him. I can't use my weapon. He relies on me raging. He's bloody though.
He is
Don't worry,
bloodied.
I've got lots of punches coming its way.
17?
That hits.
Yeah, cool. 7 damage. Wow.
Mhm.
Wow. Yeah, I'll ram him again. I don't think you can grapple someone 3 sizes larger than you, can you?
No.
Nope.
No, with that attitude, you can't.
9 damage. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's all I got.
Okay, Frog, you're up.
Get in.
I'm gonna punch him.
Mm-hmm.
Just doesn't get one funny. 16 to hit.
Just hits.
Oh! 11 damage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna punch him again.
That
11
misses.
hit. Good bonus action, flurry of blows. I'm gonna punch him. 27
That hits.
for 9 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then got one more hit. Really hope this is it. 24 to hit
That hits.
for 7 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, this Brontosaurus not looking good. He's not looking good, Brev. But he is still standing.
And I'm gonna go 5, 10.
Okay. You don't actually leave his reach, so he doesn't get an opportunity attack.
He wouldn't anyway, because of my thing. My drunken technique. Oh wait, no wait. Hold up. I've got 10 more. I've got 10 more feet. I'd like to use. I go.
Okay. Now it's their go.
Leave Kurgan get destroyed.
He can't do 100 damage.
You see the one that you have been attacking. Actually, you see the other one begins to move its way up to the whale. And the one you've been attacking, you see its neck just careens round to the smaller one behind it, and you just hear go as it begins to try and whip its tail around to you, Kurgan, for 22.
Hits.
You take 43 bludgeoning damage as the tail just sweeps and crashes into your head, and you just make a strength saving throw.
Oh, I'm good at those. Oh, I don't get an advantage because I'm not fucking raging. Right.
Good at those.
And you are knocked prone as you see these two begin to run away. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 10, 20,
I get a tag of
30.
opportunity.
Yes.
Yeah, I hit him with my head as he's running away whilst I'm on the floor.
On the floor.
Oh, it won't let me do it. Okay. It's got this stupid thing where it's like, he's out of range, you're not allowed to do that now.
You'll have disadvantage then, won't you?
Yeah.
L. Come on, big headbutt.
17. There we
That hits.
go. Huge, 11.
Next damage.
Yeah. You see he is on his last legs. You see he's just perforating blood from his neck down to his feet as he's just trying to get to the river.
Grashka's got to get the last
Come on,
the last lick.
There's not enough speed.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. You see the other Brontosaurus tries to step on the whale, and you see he almost just like sidesteps it and just about manages to move out of the way. Now it's Maple's go. He's going to sally up.
They might beat us.
And make his 3 attacks. All hits. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. So let's do those first. 16. Poof. Poof. Yeah, you see Maple just begins to take his spear and is just right into the lower chest of the creature, and you see he's just cutting him open. You see his innards are just spilling out, covering them two in blood. But it's still standing barely. Grashka's up.
Come on, Grash.
Come on, Grash.
Grashk.
Grash.
We need to
you
give
gonna
Grashk like spears or something.
Yeah, boots of speed.
He's
Never
literally
racket.
got nothing he can do without getting there.
Let me throw something.
No,
He's not his morning star.
Get him to hold breath.
Improvised thrown weapon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright,
For his
5,
hands,
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah. Yeah, he'd probably just run straight at it with his mouth open, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
he'd
what
use all his
Grash could
movement.
do, but he might die if he does that.
Nah, he's not dying.
That's what
he's...
Grash would do.
Nah, just let him go.
Alright, dash.
What?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Ah!
Well, now we've got a sharpshooter coming in.
We do.
Jin, you're up.
Sniper monkey, come on, sniper monkey.
Who wants the monkey? We could do this.
Put him down.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. 16's good odds. Yeah, those are good odds.
There we go.
21.
21 hits.
For a big old 17 piercing damage.
How would you like to do this, Jin?
Let's go.
Excellent.
Yeah, I will see it running away, and I'll pop it through its skull, and it will basically fall down and just like break its spine to the riverbank as it like its
Mhm.
body weight falls onto it.
Yeah. You see,
bad.
shortly after that, it doesn't take long for Bronson to take his big hook of an axe. You see, he just pulls the Brontosaurus next to him down by the neck and slams his head against the rock next to him. The one you killed, you see blood is just flowing out its neck down the river. You see the child across the river as it just scurries off
What
into
have
the
we
forest.
done? What have we done? We better kill the little one as well, so it's not in.
Probably should, so it doesn't come back for revenge.
Yeah.
Do you want to kill it?
I'd go after
I
it.
don't.
Alright, it's your go then, Mel.
Hang on, I don't have the range. 5, oh. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What's the range on Firebolt?
100. Oh,
120?
firebolt's like 60, I think.
Yeah, 60.
Firebolt 120.
Yeah. Oh no, Firebolt's 120.
Oh, there
I
you
don't
go.
think you have the range.
No.
It's 140 feet away currently.
Oh. Never mind.
I think it's going
As
to
you
die
see,
of
just
starvation now.
the foliage just begins to fall back as the creature escapes into the jungle.
What do you mean there's loads of trees?
What?
George says he's gonna die of starvation.
Where's he going to get his milk from?
From a milk tree, obviously.
Might not be breastfeeding still, you know? It could be just leaf feeding.
The solid
so-
things.
You see Bronson and Maple now, coated in blood, make their way towards you. What an excellent display! Marvellous! You see the whale just begins clapping, there's blood kind of just sparring out from his hands. Beat us by an inch.
That was a close one.
You don't seem overly thrilled.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean.
Well, we
Great,
kind
yeah.
of kill things all the time, so you know.
Well, so do we. You don't enjoy the thrill of the hunt?
I mean, I enjoy, you know. I enjoy killing, but you know.
I feel,
You just
It's-
don't smile about it, I suppose.
well, it is the little one that got away.
Oh,
Well,
you were sad that you didn't get to kill the little one as well.
Yeah.
Yes, that is it.
Yes, I assume so. I assume so. Well, I don't really have a prize, but you can take pride in the fact knowing that you beat me. And I'm the
Thought
best
there was
hunter I
a-
know.
Thought there was, what was it, like 10 gold or 50 gold?
Yeah.
There was a bet or something.
10.
10. There you go.
A steep price to pay for sure. I'm a little not very flush with cash at the moment, so we'll have to wait till I get back to my ship to give you your 10 gold.
Insight check.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure. Yeah, he's not carrying any gold on him. On the
Wait,
hook,
is it-
what do you need
No,
gold
no,
for? When
Is
you're in
he,
the
is he
jungle?
gonna give us money if he goes back to the ship?
Yeah, it's an empty promise.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Bronson from what you've seen of him seems like a man of honor.
Okay.
He wouldn't cross you on a deal.
10 gold.
Right then, what's next in store? You got any
Sorry,
beat
I
on this monkey then?
I've just got a. There's a massive hair on my phone. I don't know whose it is.
Hell yeah.
Well, at least that's the most pressing matter right now.
Present,
It was just,
present from the old tenant.
just touching my foot. What was the question? I was distracted by the
Uh,
hair.
what's the next plan then?
Where's
Are
the
we going
monkey?
after this monkey?
I mean, you can go after the monkey. I'm here for the. Are you planning to hunt this monkey? I was a bit unsure of this.
We want to subdue it. Well, you said you would give us a helping hand in finding it.
Sure. Give me one moment. And you see, he walks over to the Stegosaurus that is currently. Oh, yeah, I can do one of these.
Whoa!
That is currently just laid against the riverbank, and he just takes his axe hook and just begins chopping it up. And he just takes the head and just chucks it away. Now, the reason I was going after these Stegosauruses before, and he gathers everyone round. Let me give you a lecture. And he begins going over the body of the Stegosaurus, giving you all the little. Here's what a Stegosaurus is. Here's what this does. Here's what this does. Da da da.
Is it spooky?
And he pulls it over onto the other side, and you see there's some scarring, what looks like bite marks, big bite marks that have been scarred over for a long time. How about a small trade, as it were? You help us hunt something, and we'll help you subdue this monkey.
What are we hunting?
Captain?
Well, there is an apex on this island, and well, I knew a fellow hunter. Didn't work for me, but he was a good man. And he came to this region and told me a story about a creature he saw in the fog. A glowing red eye. A single glowing red eye that fired what he only described as lightning at him. And he said it was the most fear he'd ever felt in his life. Now, obviously, I'm not going to feel fear. I mean, look at me. But I do want to feel just the thrill of something again. You know, these creatures are majestic, but too easy to kill. I want a challenge.
Yeah, it sounds more like a monster than a beast.
A true apex. So if you help me hunt the apex, has one red eye.
It fires
Big
lightning.
as well.
I've never heard of such a thing.
So, if you help me hunt this apex, I'll help you subdue this monkey.
Sounds like a deal.
Marvelous. Let the hunt begin. Maple! You see Maple goes up to the bite marks on the Stegosaurus, and he's like, about 2 years ago, and just speaking absolute gibberish. So, we should probably go. Go on.
During this time, can we take a short rest?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can short rest if you like.
Tired. I'm so tired.
What time of day is it?
Probably late afternoonish.
Do we need to hunt this creature today? Or can we rest up to camp for the night?
Before I actually no, that's wait. How does it work? How do temporary hit points work? Yeah, I forgot. Is it when you take a short rest they go? Or is it a long rest?
What are they from?
From one of my maneuvers.
It'll probably say in the maneuver, won't it?
No, it's when you finish a long. It's just temporary hit points in general.
I think that's long rest, yeah.
It is, yeah. I'm going to use for my superiority charges to rally 4 times, and I'm going to give temporary hit points to. Well, I'm going to give some to fucking Grashk. Holy shit, he's going to get 6 temp hit points. Mal gets 6. Farog gets 8. And Kurgan.
Let's go.
Kurgan gets 3.
Huge temporary hit points.
Shit. I don't know where I wrote down what my scores were when I fucking got debuffed. Oh no.
Where did the DM go?
Hello.
Oh, there he is.
I was a bit warm, so I changed it to shorts. Your debuff was, I believe it was 3. So con and charisma
Each.
go down. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give some inspiring words to Marshall.
I don't know where I wrote it down. I don't know what total hit points were beforehand.
Have you already lowered them?
Yeah.
Huge.
Okay.
I've already lowered them, but I forgot what I lowered them from.
Yeah, have you got-
gained 34 health?
Have you got durable?
Huh?
Oh, did you just roll? You just rolled 2 12s. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Okay. Damn.
I'll use another one. Oh my god.
so good.
You're popping off.
I just regained a lot of health.
As you're short resting, Mal, you feel a buzz go off from your sending stone. You have a message
Wow.
from your mum. Hi, sweetie. It's been about a week since I've heard from you. Would be lovely to see you back at the Hook sometime soon. Big news. Okay, bye. Kiss, hug, bye, kiss.
She'll like look around to try and see if like anyone's listening, and then she'll like quietly be like, "Hello, Mama. I am at the zoo. I will speak to you tomorrow. Kisses."
Okay.
And I'm gonna cut off some chunks of Diplodocus meat and then feed them to myself and Grashk and Frog if he wants any.
Absolutely.
Just like I'm like a snake, literally just like.
You see, as three of you enjoying a
I'm
nice,
fantastic Mr. Fox in it, you know what I mean?
enjoying a nice snack. You see Sharkbait, who is just a human. They are all humans, quite old, widow's peak, balding, slicked back hair, very short, slender man. Comes up to you.
And
What? Oh. You see, he just comes up to you, Frog. I don't mean to be rude. I just wanted to ask what you were before this.
give him like a 1,000-yard stare, like behind his eyes.
No, it's just my specialty is sea creatures, sharkbait, sea creatures.
Hoo-ha.
I was just curious. You know, you obviously come from the sea, hence the gills. I was just wondering if you're a Triton, sea elf, sea hooligan.
I don't know. I just washed up.
And you don't remember anything.
Don't remember anything.
No.
No. No.
Curious.
No. Sorry.
No, that's all right. I mean, if you don't remember anything from your past, then
Well,
I suppose you have no answers to give. Shame. Well, if anything does come across your mind, I would be more than happy to hear about it. Yes.
I got a fishman said I was a failed offering.
You're gonna have to just repeat that last bit for me again.
A fishman said I was a failed offering.
Failed bottling, yes. And this fishman, what was his appearance?
Fishy.
Tentacled?
I'll look over to Mal for like some support. It's too much questioning.
Listen, would you give my pet just a second to collect his thoughts? He gets confused very easily.
Sorry, I do not mean to strain your mind. Please take all the time you need.
Scales like falling off in bits of skin. He had tentacles. Maybe.
Yeah.
Shark. Pet.
Yes.
Pet shark.
You know, it was said long ago, denizens from under the waves all worshipped the Kraken as a god. And
Did somebody say
there-
Kraken?
over here, hello, Sharkbait.
Uh,
I was just having a enjoyable conversation with your fellow here about his origins. He mentioned something about being a failed offering. And,
Oh, yeah.
well, the history of the Kraken worship, sometime in its past, it was banished, it was outlawed from their society from under the waves. Now, no one really knows why, but those that held on to the practice became corrupted by it. Now, whether this was by the Kraken itself or by some other influence, there is a lot to learn still about it. But it is interesting that you said you were a failed... Oh, this fish creature said you were a failed offering.
no.
Those who clung to the old ways, they are known to give offerings to Krakens. Now, the reason of this is unknown, but there are some theories. Some say they are holding the Kraken at bay, making it so it has no reason to attack others. Too virtuous, I think, for these creatures, from what I've heard. Others say they are trying to appease it. Others say they are corrupting more to join their priesthood, as it were, in worshipping the Kraken. But for an offering to fail, it is not something I have heard of before. Curious. Anyway, it's just food for thought. I was just curious if you had any answers, but clearly
Let
this...
me send you a message real quick, Charles.
Mm-hmm.
These worshippers, they don't have anything to do with the ocean arts, do they?
Not that I'm aware of, no. They've largely been at odds. The Ocean Hearts as a crew, and the Ocean Heart as a city.
Yeah. Alright.
I don't know how to answer that question. No.
That's fine.
Well, just food for thought. If something comes to your head, please let me know. Be more than interested.
Okay.
So, you all take your short rest. You see Maple begins to mumble, we're going to go this way, and then take a left, right, through the trees, and keep going. Right, what he said. Let's carry on, my fellows. So, you begin again to push through the density of this jungle. The slowing is go. The slowing is go. The going is slow.
The slowing is go.
It's not working.
I'm gonna at some point try and get Frog just at the back of the pack, at the back of the group, so I can have a word alone with him. Now, Frog, don't concern yourself with any kind of thoughts about what you were before you washed up on that beach, okay? Whatever you were before this is of no relevance. You belong to me, you look after me, and I look after you. And she just kind of like pats him on the cheek
Okay.
and then catches up with the group.
You push on for a good few hours. The sun coming down to golden hour. Just lightly pushing through the trees where it can find space onto the jungle floor. You can hear off in the distance birds being attacked. Predators and prey. About 4 hours into pushing through the jungle. The ground beneath you begins to dip. You see it slopes down. And while there's no clearing of trees, you can see there is low-lying fog. You see there is what you can actually, anyone proficient in nature?
Yes!
Make a nature check for me.
Sure. Why do I have... Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's not good. That's a 6.
Foggy.
Foggy.
And you see the ground beneath you begins to slope into this low-lying fog that begins to engulf the floor of the jungle. And you see the whale puts his hand up. This is where we need to be. Does anyone have any reservations before we head in? No?
Really?
Well,
I'm not very strong at the moment, but otherwise, no, should be okay.
Okay. The dawn begin. And you see he just walks backwards and just disappears into the fog. You see his men follow behind him. This is only light fog, so you're only lightly obscured, so not heavily obscured. As you, yeah, you can stealth, yeah. As you push into the fog, the ground beneath you begins to muddy, and the going is even slower. You can feel yourself trying to drag your feet out of the mud with every step. Pools of water beginning to emerge. You have entered into a swamp in the middle of this jungle. You can just about make the outlines of the 9 of you pushing through. Yeah, I need everyone to make a stealth check for me.
Good to see the bars working again.
How long has it been
Yeah,
since we
shall I
like
fix that?
arrived?
Since you arrived on the island,
Yeah.
about 8 hours or so.
8 hours. Okay, if it's been 8 hours, then my mage armor will be down. So I'll cast mage armor again.
Right. Take these guys on. And now I'm just going to test something quickly.
ah,
So is the terrain being blocked for
Yes.
everyone?
we've been blocked.
Like you can't see
It's like
past this
shadows.
bush. Is it just darkness here?
It's
Yeah.
not just darkness for me. It's like shade over it. I can still see.
If I
them.
put a character back,
Oh yeah, they
then,
display. Yeah, they display them.
you can't see him, can you?
No.
No.
Okay. So, you make your way into the fog. Let's have a look at these stealth checks. Okay. Good checks. Someone want to roll for Grashk, please?
Rush.
Doing it.
There we go. Okay. No one. Okay, I will roll for Grashk.
I presume someone else is doing it. I got it.
Oh,
Why
I
is
thought
this
you were doing it. I
Dex?
thought it was
I think
your
this is
guy.
your
Minus-
guy.
Dex is sorry, minus. I don't know
Oh,
why it's
yeah.
-5.
Why is it -5?
That's it's actually 19 now. I don't know why his Dex says
-5.
0. It's fixed now.
Got 0 dexterity.
What happened last time? Is it like does it keep setting itself to 0 or something?
I don't know. It should
Is
be
it
fine
in
now.
the-
It's
Is it in the actors like
Okay.
using ships?
it's on 10 now.
Yeah.
So you're all for the time being stealthed as you move through this swamp. You do not hear anything, and you are free to move as you wish. Any area you see that is water, that is like thick mud, that is difficult terrain.
Oh.
So it's not water.
No, it's like
Can't
really
have a
thick
swim.
mud.
Boggy. It's bog.
No.
Boggy.
Yeah.
So these
Boggy.
trees, how dense are they? Can you climb them?
No, they're like mangroves. They're like uber dense. They're like very, very thick.
So you can't climb them. Okay.
No.
Well, I'm gonna stealth forwards.
I'm gonna follow. Please.
The whale is going to move with you, Kurgan.
Gonna hide behind things. Look, peek around corners. And then
Yeah,
like,
make
hide
a
behind the
perception.
mangroves.
Make a perception check for me with a disadvantage.
11.
Don't see anything around the corner. Looks pretty safe.
And I'm gonna like go 1-2 step and dolphin dive behind this log.
Mm-hmm. You see the whale just kind of walks up behind you. Excellent dive.
Ooh. Like military crawl on my hands and knees.
Are there any like animals in the swamp that we can see, like little animals, like frogs or something?
Make a perception check.
I have to go into my character sheet now to do perception checks.
No,
No,
you can do it
the,
from the bar. You go to
The bar's
attributes.
back. Me and George fixed it the other day.
Oh, right, okay. 17.
I'm gonna whisper it over to everyone and like, I've got an idea. I'm gonna reach into the sort
with
of folds.
with disadvantage, James. Fog.
Understood.
Bit foggy.
Carry on, Jim.
I'm gonna reach into
Carry on.
folds. Oh, do you want to do
17's
that?
lowest.
No, go on. You carry on, Jim.
Alright, I'm gonna reach into my pockets and pull out 2 steel mirrors. Now it doesn't tell me how big they are. I'd imagine they're gonna be sizable, right?
You're keeping
Sizable, yes.
Sizable steel
wardrobe
mirrors in your
size
pocket.
Yeah.
mirrors in your pocket.
No, this is from his
This is
pockets
from
of
my.
wondrous stuff.
Oh.
This is from my.
Yeah,
my
I'd say
practice.
they're like a big dish size.
Yeah. Okay, and I'm gonna place one in front of me here, and can I stealth along the mangrove and place one here? But they're going to
Sure.
be facing each other in sort of like a
Angled, like
angle arrangement, so you could see my reflection through the second mirror.
I see what you mean. So it pings onto one and then off to the other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna take out another patch, which is a bullseye lantern. I'm gonna start swinging the bullseye lantern in the mirror to give it the impression that I am swinging it like over here.
Okay, so you are.
But it would look like you're over there, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you
you're
literally
basically-
do like a smoke and mirrors trick where you
Yeah,
try to make it
yeah.
look like
You're like
real.
So you're
I get it.
flashing light to bounce there and to head into this direction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Literally smoke and mirrors.
While Jim begins doing that, Frog, as you're looking around, you don't see any animals. All you see is carcasses in states of broken decay that are just slumped in the mud.
Are there any light focused in a particular area?
Not really. No, they are just spread everywhere.
Can I walk up to the nearest one and just like pick a bit off it?
Walk up to there.
Pick a bit of meat off
Okay.
like the ribs.
Mhm.
What does it look like? Is it an animal?
Yeah, it's a huge rib cage.
I just like can I like break a rib off and just start like gnawing on it and turn to the
Mhm.
waiter.
Is it good?
Where was you? Want some?
He kind of just takes it. Hey, Maple, you'll enjoy this. That's alright, as it is.
Where's the detail?
Oh, I have it written down, of course.
Can I look over to the mirror and be like, Jade, Captain, leave him in the mirror.
It's mostly just I guess. Yeah.
Okay. So, as Jin is setting up, the others are moving further out. No one would see this
I don't like
until
this.
exactly in the moment it happens. Jin, from atop over your head, as you're facing in this direction,
Mhm.
you just see a jolt of electricity streak out towards the group at the front here.
Okay.
You see as the others turn back, they see a reflective surface begin to form. You see a T-Rex
Lightning breath.
emerge from nothing. And you see half its face is coated in metal with a single red eye. I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative.
It's Megatron.
Oh my god, it's actually.
At first I thought it was the Indominus Rex, but then you had a robot eye, so I don't think it is anymore.
Alright, so he's behind.
Static discharge. He rolled a natural 20 on his stealth.
Nice.
What an animal, literally.
So I'm going to need. I think he's going to be able to get all of you guys 15 feet. Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm behind a log.
So-
Does that help?
No. You see this jolt of lightning come out this red eye, and you see it just creates this sphere of static discharge.
Is it a
I need
dex
all
save?
of you to make a dex save.
Let's go.
Can I see it?
Hang on.
Nope. Surprise round.
Fuck's sake.
How do you make saves on the bar at the top?
You click attribute, you click this skill, and you click save.
Is it a spell or is it just like
Thank
an
you.
ability?
It's just an ability.
Okay, no problem.
Maple fails.
Oh, bollocks. I want to do half damage.
Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Okay, so anyone who got lower than 16, you take 26 points of lightning damage.
Yeah, question.
Yeah.
I've got reactive resistance where I can use it as a reaction to. You can use reaction as a surprise round.
You are
can't,
surprised.
Okay, never mind.
Nope. And then everyone else takes half of 26, so 13. And let me just hide him
Well, let me roll for Gresh.
quickly.
No, we can't see him now. Oh, is he just? Oh, it's rolling this.
Oh, Gresh.
No, it's just rolling initiative.
Oh my god.
Crash
he's
is
there.
popping off.
Gosh is gonna get one hit KO by this fucking thing.
What the hell?
I was rolling for everyone else.
At least you can see the T
can
Rex.
see them.
I can't even see it.
Oops. That's not even. Oh, I have another one on the board.
Nice.
Another T-Rex.
So if I roll for this guy and make him unvisible.
No, we can't see it now.
Okay. After that surprise round, the T-Rex is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20.
Uh-oh.
Frog, you're up.
Did I see where that lightning came from?
Yeah, roughly. I don't know if you can see pings over walls,
Yeah,
but it's
I
roughly
can.
that
So I
direction.
start running. Can I get through this? Or do I have to go
Nope.
around it?
Have to go around.
Can I skirt around here? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20,
So it's just
25, 30.
15.
Holy moly! 35, 40. Oh, bugger. Yeah, I'm gonna have
Step
to-
of the wind here.
Yeah, I'm gonna step around it. 45. Bonus action! Step of the wind. 5, 10. Punch it, please.
Here we go.
What's funny, George?
Mhm.
Just punching a giant metal lightning T-Rex.
19 to hit.
That hits.
What's that do? Damage. You must roll the attack before rolling damage. Oh, sorry, I should roll again. Just ignore this one. Definitely do not on that one. That is 10 bludgeoning damage. Can I also make it a... I'm going to try it. Stunning strike.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing it, guys.
Imagine
I'm
if
starting
it
to believe.
works.
I don't probably won't know, that's the thing.
It's
It's fucking...
got probably pretty high constitution.
Yeah, it's pretty big. I'll give it a go. Funny though if I did.
You might roll though.
Might roll a 1.
24.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna punch it again, please.
Yep.
10.
That misses. You see, you just managed to find some of the armor plating that runs up its legs towards its head.
This guy's sick as fuck. That's my go, please.
Okay.
That's so cool.
He's going to use 2 legendary actions.
Uh-oh.
And he's going to use his tail cleave ability. You see his tail rise into the air, and you see there is heavy metal plating coating the back of it. And you see as it comes up, you see spikes shoot out from the back as he cleaves round. He's going to get everyone in 10 foot of him. So just misses Grashk. So
Just as well.
I need
Thank God.
Frog, Jin, make strength saves for me.
Strength saves.
Oh, can not be a death? Please.
No.
No, that's a fail on my part.
Sharkbait succeeds. Splinter does
20!
not.
I'm throgging off right now.
I'm frogging out my mind.
I'm so throgged out my brain.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that is 18 for whoever failed. So Jin, you failed.
Mhm.
So did Splinter, and you are both knocked prone.
Nice.
Well,
And then half damage for you, Frog.
Understood.
So what did I say? 18?
9 damage.
Yeah. And you are not knocked prone.
Excellent.
Grashk is up.
Oh,
get in there, Greg.
Grash.
Can someone roll a wisdom save for Grashk, please? DC is 10 to see if he wants to eat this creature or not.
Come on! 9.
You see Grashk is just watering at the mouth. He wants a nibble.
Get it.
Go on, Grash.
Get in there, son.
Bite.
He's so dead.
18, hell yeah, let's go.
Actually hits.
Let's go, Grash.
He makes 1 of each. Yeah. Okay. Damage.
Let's
Huge.
go.
5 damage. Smack it with his Morning Star. 17.
17 just hits.
Let's go.
Go.
Oh,
3 damage.
I love
Cool.
him so much. Don't let him die, DM, please.
You brought him with you.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. What do you mean?
Okay, you see Grass begins to just nibble a little bit of flesh on the T-Rex's leg. Kurgan, you're up.
How high is this log? Could I just step over it?
Yeah, you could vault over that.
Okay, cool. But let's move.
Yep, 5 foot.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Made it.
Let's go.
Easy in, boys.
And I'll just headbutt him because I don't have rage. I can't grapple things 2 sizes larger, can I?
Nope.
We got to enlarge you at some point.
Yeah, you do. Can I try and shove it? Can you shove things 2 sizes larger?
No. Pretty sure it's the same rule as grappling.
Ah, lame. Alright, here we go.
Just get swole, get big.
Cool.
oh yeah.
Let's go.
Again.
Hits against the armor plating.
26.
That hits.
Huge. I headbutt him. Oh, let's go.
A lot of ones.
6 bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
Wicked. Yeah, that's literally all I can do. I've got no juice left in the tank.
Okay.
You should start carrying a weapon.
My head
see
is
if
my
that
weapon.
recharges. Okay.
No, you're
Now is the T-Rex's go.
Put some nails in it or something.
My head.
Like naily horns.
Oh, my.
Yeah,
head.
Roll a
baseball bat.
d20. See which of the prone creatures he's going to attack. Sorry, Chin.
Let's go.
You see as his mouth opens up, you see his teeth are completely metallic, and you see there are holes inside the teeth.
Okay.
And it seems they have been almost fused to his actual teeth. And he's going to take a bite out of you with advantage.
Yeah.
That's a 28.
Yeah, it hits. Easy.
28 and not a crit. Oh my.
I can just roll it on here.
Jin dead.
Pretty
Damage. You take 34 points of piercing damage.
much. I'll have to parry that.
And can you make a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
Oh, there's more. 1 second, let me reduce this 34
But
first.
wait, there's more.
Right,
There's
34
more.
to 27. And I can't save.
Yikes.
Ugh. 13.
That fails. Can you roll a d6 for me?
Sure. That's a 1.
You feel as the teeth sink into you, you feel something enter your bloodstream,
Okay.
and your mind becomes confused.
Fantastic.
On your next turn, you must use your action to make a weapon attack against a random creature you can see within 30 feet.
Oh, right.
So you're just choosing. We'll do a roll for that. And then the T-Rex is going to slam his tail down on Splinter
Does that
because
include
he's also
T-Rex?
prone. Yeah,
Excellent.
that hits. Yeah, you see Splinter just takes a heavy hit. You see he's just
Splinter?
crushed into the mud.
Oh wait, no. Can he take half damage from Grashk's shield block feature if an ally within 5 feet of Grashk is hit by an attack? The scare shield
Let's
can
go,
reduce the
Grashk.
attack's damage
Oh,
by
yeah, let's
half.
go.
Yeah.
Huge.
You see, just as the tail is coming down, Grash just takes his shield and just puts it over Splinter, but you still see he's basically just crushed into the ground along with the shield.
Let's go. man.
Okay. Now it's Bronson.
I forgot he had a shield.
Rash is such a child. He's doing that while biting into the T-Rex as well. He's like,
Bronson is
Oh my
going to
God.
run 30 feet.
come on, big boy.
2 heavy crossbow shots. Where is he? Whale. 1, 2. You see both of them just ping off the metal plating as he begins to load another one. At the end of his go, the T-Rex is going to use a legendary action.
Oh.
And you see he just disappears.
Cringe.
Nice. Okay.
Can you explain the confusion again to me that Angus has got?
I'm just gonna shoot someone.
Yeah, randomly shoot someone in 30 feet.
And Mal, you'd see the T-Rex reappear.
Oh no.
Okay, Shark Bait is up.
Wow.
5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. It's going to take 3 shots. 1, 2, 3. Hits with 2. Not bad damage. 13, 25. Nice. Yeah, and then he's going to bonus action hide. And he disappears in the fog. Junior up. So, the confusion. You must use your action to make a weapon attack against a random creature you can see within 30 feet.
Okay.
Who was you down?
I am. Yeah. Yeah. You know it. Yeah. Throg. Have it. 15 to hit.
Doesn't sound random. No, it misses.
Hey.
Let's go.
And is that
Okay.
it?
That's your action, yeah. Now you're good.
That's my action. Oh, that's it. Full stop.
Yeah. No, isn't sorry. You have the rest of your go.
All right. I'll stand up.
Just your action, yeah.
Cool. That works for me. Yeah, bonus action, second wind. Yeah, come on, this. Okay. Yes, I will. Move further down. Yeah, I'll move there. I'll be up. Limiter.
Okay, Mal, you're up.
She's gonna look over, just see this T-Rex materialize, a cyborg T-Rex materialize in front of her. She's gonna wave a hand and summon a red slot in front of it. Won't let me drop it. Thank you. And then as a bonus action, she's gonna down one of her potions of healing.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Slod, on its turn, is going to make 2 attacks. Give me 1 second to...
Just
I think it
goes
removes
right
the-
after you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to put its stats back in.
We didn't see where the T-Rex went, did we?
No, if you can't see it on the map, you can't see it.
So it's a D20. That's almost definitely a miss. I think 13 to hit.
That misses.
Hang on, let me double check something.
Oh, that's what I forgot.
It'll be 16 to it, I think.
Yeah, it's my spell attack modifier. So it's... Are we yeah, initiative, so it'll be +8 to hit from... Yeah, okay, thank you. And second attack, 17 to hit.
17 just hits.
And then that is... D10. 13, 17 points of damage.
17 points of damage, not bad.
Goodness me.
And I'm just
Anything
gonna...
else?
As I'm just like walking around the corner, just chugging this like healing potion, like throwing it back over the bush, like it's over there. And that'll be my goal.
Okay. You see Maple looks back to the whale. The whale still loading his crossbow. Go, you've got it! And you see he's just going to dash in. make his 3 attacks. Oh my days! Jesus
Popping off.
Christ, he just rolled 2 nat 20s and a 19.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
damn.
So 3, 4, 5. We need to take away 8 from that total. I'm actually just going to add this up. Because holy moly. $15, take away 8. 4. Chunking. While some of you can't see the T-Rex, you
It's all
just
the
hear,
damage.
Just
you
all
just
the
hear.
time.
And he's going to use a legendary action to make a bite attack against Maple.
Kill Maple.
Roll attack first. That hits. And then Maple is going to make a con save. That fails. He rolls a d6. Okay. Splinter is up. Splinter is going to stand from prone. Going to move 5, 10, 15. It's going to have 3/4 cover. Against Splinter's 2 shots. Both of those miss. You see they just get tangled in the mangrove. Top of the round, Frog, you're up.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Gonna punch him. 27 to hit.
Let's go.
That hits.
First hit. Oh, max damage, 11.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna punch him again. 25 to hit.
That hits.
10 damage. Flurry of blows. I'm gonna punch him again.
Let's go, let's go.
Fucking punching so. Oh, 15. That misses, isn't it?
It does.
And then 16. Does that miss as well?
16 also misses, yeah.
That's my go.
He's going to use a legendary action as well to make a bite against you, Frog.
Sick as fuck as fuck.
Nom.
22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
I'll silver barbs that.
Wait, he has disadvantage.
Oh, if he's got disadvantage.
Let's roll another d20. Yeah, that's 19.
Still hits.
And then Silvery Barbs?
Silvery barbs, yeah.
18.
18
not
still
nice.
hits.
Yeah, I only got
Ah, you're
16.
useless.
Well, he
16.
rolled an 18, so it would have been much
then,
higher.
Uh,
So you take 28 points of piercing damage, Frog. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'll give you advantage on the saving throw.
Thank you!
How are you doing that?
Through he has advantage through silvery barbs.
Yes.
Oh,
See you
fucking
later.
hell.
Roll a d6 for me.
Oh!
As the teeth sink into your body, you feel toxin run through it. As you seize up, you are paralyzed until the end of your next turn.
Thank
Does that mean Angus's thing is gone?
Yeah, that was just
That was just for one turn.
Just a round.
one turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, sorry.
Initiative
I don't
20,
know.
which I forgot last time. The lair action. You see the T-Rex's head lower, its eye in the fog moving down, and you see from the holes in its teeth, you see more fog begins to move around, but this fog is much more opaque. I'm going to draw a nice little
Thick
box.
fog.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I'm going to move that to be there. So that entire area is now heavily obscured.
Range.
Grashk.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What the hell is Grash gonna do? Would he run into the fog?
If you could smell it, maybe.
Roll a perception check for Grashk.
That's a good idea. 9.
Nah, I can't smell him.
Smell you later. Can he smell me?
True.
Probably.
He'll use his last movement to get to here, and then ready his action to bite.
Okay. There's 2 last legendary actions for this round. You see another streak of lightning come from the fog.
No.
No.
Mal, Kurgan, and Grashk, can you roll dex saves for me?
Grash.
You cannot see this, Kurgan, by the way,
Oh,
as it's coming out of the fog.
Oh, Grash. With
Oh,
the
hang on.
19.
it didn't
She's
use my
such a
10 health when I
child.
took damage, so I should have.
That's a fail. That's a fail. That's also a fail. All 3 of the cleavers fail.
Oof.
Awesome.
Me and Grash
2,
succeed, I
3,
presume.
4, 5, 6. Yeah, and Mal also fails. So that is 10, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 24. 31 points of lightning damage,
I'm down.
and then half of you have failed.
That's half of
Mal
Grash.
dead, Mal dead, Mal dead.
No, there.
Oh my god. If Grash didn't succeed that, he'd literally just taken him from full to 1 in 1 attack.
How's it feel?
You
losing?
see Splinter and Sharkbait are almost bloodied in that attack as well. And it is your go, Kurgan.
Mal's gone down. Do I have any? Oh my god, I don't have any healing potions.
Did I not give you-
Use one of hers. Use one of hers.
I have none.
I thought we had loads.
I saw I handed like a bunch of.
You handed 1 each.
Yeah, and I've
Kurgan.
used mine.
No, you held on to mine, didn't you?
If it's not in your inventory, you don't have it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure I've used them.
If someone said to you, "Here's a healing potion," you forgot to put it there, Frog dropped it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, I can't really see it, so I'll just try and stabilize. Ow, I guess. Well,
okay, make a medicine check then.
I did not.
Unstable. Anything else?
Unstable. Yeah, I'll run the rest of my movement. I'm gonna run around here. Side.
Okay.
Oh, I see things. Am I supposed to be able to see
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Because I can't, it's too much effort to make it visible to everyone in the fog and invisible to everyone outside the fog, you know?
Yeah.
Fair.
Just takes too
Give
much
us
time.
imagination, George.
Now it is the T-Rex's go.
The red
Um,
slide is
one
gone
sec.
as well, by the way. I just can't delete it.
Slad dead, slad dead.
this lad is gone. Who's he gonna bite? Who's he gonna slam? He's gonna keep chomping on. He's gonna keep chomping on the paralyzed guy.
Would it be a straight roll because I'm on cloak for displacement?
That doesn't work if you're paralyzed. I'm pretty sure. Because paralyzed means you don't have any movement. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attack is within 5 feet of the creature.
Oh
That's what
yeah,
paralyzed
it's
says,
suppressed
so
while you're otherwise unable to move.
he
Yeah.
just needs to hit you. And that's a 25.
Yeah, that hits.
Hit your frog. That's a critical. You take 58 points of piercing damage.
Frog dead. Frog dead.
We need to decide what characters we're going to roll next.
And then, yeah,
Oh
he's
my
going to
God.
slam Maple with his tail.
I am stable though, so we're chilling.
I think Maple has something for that. 16, 17. Oh my god. Maple's going to use parry, adding just enough AC with his shield. As no one sees this sick maneuver as the tail just slides off the side of his shield. Okay, Bronson. Excuse me. I'm going to step over Mal. And he's running into the fog. He just can't get close enough. Oh no, he can. He can sidestep. Yeah, he's going in. And then he's going to make 2 attacks with disadvantage. Rolls on that 20, doesn't get it.
No.
And the other one also misses. But he's in the fray. Sharkbait's going to move around here. 3 attacks at disadvantage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Miss. 2 17s for a hit. I have so many legendary actions to use.
No, you don't.
Oh, man.
I think Ileana Sharkbait's go. He's gonna take a bite out of. Well, it's one of 2. Maple. Actually misses. Insane.
So good.
Jin, you're up.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna fire with disadvantage. Yeah. Let's go with some normal rolls, I think, to offset the disadvantage. That's 2 18s.
Oh!
That's 28.
Damn.
28 at disadvantage. Insane.
10 piercing damage.
And piercing damage.
10 piercing damage.
So that's going to get a 3. That's probably doable. Right? What happened there? Oh, yeah, look
Oh,
at
let's
that.
go.
That hits you.
That's another 10 piercing damage.
Yeah, you can hear wails of pain coming from the fog.
Batchin Burge.
Jump into the fog.
And again.
Back from Burge.
That's 21 to hit.
That hits.
That's 15 piercing damage.
Say the words.
No, it's still up.
And another one.
Oh!
Oh, and it.
That would have been the one, I bet it.
Sorry. Got more guns, but I did my damage. And I'll, don't think I have anything else to use. Yeah, that's it for me. Actually, I should have done it before. I should have increased it. Maybe not. Yeah, that's me.
At the end of your go, no, he wants to stay there. Yeah, he's just going to take another bite. See if he can take out Maple. Add the hit to this other, like, yeah. He does not sustain that AC, so he does get hit. Yeah, you hear a scream of pain from inside as Maple gets bit. Yeah, I'm looking at it, man!
Must go here he's
no.
ever been.
Okay. Okay. Death save for Mal. Okay. Maple is confused from that bite, So he's either going to attack Bronson or T-Rex. Let's do a D4.
Maybe
1 or 2 for the T-Rex, 3 or 4 for Bronson. It's a 1.
Let's go.
That's good.
Oh, Maple people.
Disadvantage. 15 and a 16 on the dice, which means he hit.
Oh,
Sorry, I
Let's go.
have a bad habit of saying what's on the dice, not what the result is.
Feels like
You just hear from inside the fog a cry of pain, and then you don't see anything. You hear this loud thud as you see this opaque fog is brushed away with the fallen T-Rex maple spear under its jaw. You see a bite mark caressing the side of his cape that is now tattered red. The beast is dead.
I'll toss a healing potion to Kurgan. I'll go over to Mal and give her a healing potion as well.
Heal me.
Seven for Mal.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm just going to go grab some water.
Kurgan, that was Wait, do you say Throg is already stable?
Yeah, stabilize, but I'm still passed out.
Did you give me a healing potion? You say?
Yeah.
Better put that in my inventory. Why didn't that work?
And I'll try and fix my gun actually, that's something I'll do as well.
Boom, 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 boom.
Stinker's toes, where's it?
I want to go and inspect the creature.
I have proficiency down.
Yeah, what are you looking at specifically?
I want to see if it's like. I want to see if I can determine how it came to be. Like, was it created?
Was it
by
born
someone?
like that?
Is it
No,
born
like-
metallized?
Born like that?
If it's a
Really?
creator's
Yeah.
mark.
No, but like I want
Make
to see.
a,
Is it? Did it clearly used to be like a living T-Rex and that's been modified, or is it like a pure?
Yes.
Okay.
You can tell that just by looking at it, yes.
Okay. Yeah, can I see like a little serial number on it? Let's see who made it.
Yeah, make a investigation check.
Or just anything of that sort. I don't know.
Does it resemble anything we would have seen in the laboratory?
Yeah, that's a
No.
better question.
Like laser shark.
I'll roll a 9 anyways. So, you know.
Yeah, so it's got nothing that would suggest Salazar's hand.
That's what I was getting at. We should have just said that.
In so much as the person you know to be the most technologically advanced is Salazar, and this is obviously a technologically advanced creature, but if you are not proficient in this kind of stuff, such if you were Chubbs, you could probably tell this is Salazar's craftsmanship. But if you're not in that realm of knowledge,
Yeah.
you won't be able to tell that kind of stuff.
I see.
Someone give Chubbs a ring.
You mean? I'm gonna assume it is.
Like a little.
Is there like a
Face
chunk of it
channel.
we'd be able to tear off? Is
Yeah,
it
what's
like
this?
like the cyborg stuff? Is all like one solid chunk, or is there like patchwork bits throughout?
No, it's patchwork.
Because I want to try and like angle like a dagger to like tear out a chunk of it, so we could take it with us.
But the
Take
eyeball-
out its eye.
Hmm.
I mean, I assume that the captain wants like a big trophy.
You see as you're sizing up the creature, see what you want to take. You see the whale, Bronson the whale Murray, goes up to the creature and just begins to stroke its head. It's all okay now. He just grabs the eye and pulls it out, and you see it's quite big. It's like a small football size Well, you all showed great gumption today. As a gift from my crew to yours, you have deserved this. He hands the eye over.
Thank you.
How did you know
I'm keeping
about
the
this?
teeth though, and he begins plucking out the teeth.
Fair enough.
How did you know that this creature was here?
But like I said, I knew this hunter. He came to this island a long time ago and stumbled upon the creature, but perhaps stumbled isn't the correct word. If I remember how the story goes, he was in a drunken stupor one night with this other fellow. I forget the details, but as they were speaking, this fellow told him about this other. They were exchanging drunken nightly stories. One time I had sex with a goat or whatever, as people have to do.
Yes.
And one of them was talking about him and his friend were in a drunken stupor, and and well, apparently they created the beast.
Did your friend say what this gentleman, the other drunken gentleman, looked like?
I forget the details, I'm afraid.
A drunken inventor sounds pretty familiar to someone we know.
Yeah, it must be
Hmm.
someone really deranged.
Mm.
That being said, make something like this, you'd think it would be made here, not transported here. Is that what they said?
They didn't say if it was made or transported here, they just said that it was created and it was on this island.
Could be some sort of hidden lab somewhere. Another one.
Another one.
Yep. Another one.
You care to elaborate, or are you just going to say that? Like that's a normal thing to say.
Yeah. So we found.
I feel. Can I just confirm? We are. I feel like we are past the point of acquaintance. We are fellow huntsmen, as it were.
Sure, we are a bond forged in this jungle. We've recently laid claim to a abandoned laboratory, Bear's Claw, and we seek to unlock its riches and its potential. But the folk who made the place were gifted at this. Well, I don't know what you call it. This creation machine.
Huntsmen's.
Yes, that sort of stuff. So, could very well be there's more sort of sites of. I don't know. This sort of stuff.
Well, I'm afraid to say most of that is over our heads.
Usually has some stuff worth looking at. Weapons, stuff like that.
My trusty axe. That's all I need. All right, a deal is a deal. I will help you track down this monkey. However, I am feeling rather famished and potentially tired.
Well, let's leave the swamp and have a little rest, eh?
Agreed.
Is anyone carrying me?
I'll carry you.
Cheers.
Have you
I'll
have
drag
you
you
just
along by
been
one
stabilized?
I've just been stabilised. No one's healed me.
Everyone's just walked away.
I was like standing up, like broken bones together.
I'll just walk over and
Okay, you're
just pick up my
unconscious.
leg.
You're unconscious for 3 hours. I'll roll the 3.
Okay.
Okay, so you backtrack with the help of Maple, the way you
I'll take
came
the fish.
from the fog, out of this lowered ground back into the jungle forest. What do you guys want to do? The Cleavers seem pretty receptive to staying the night or just short resting and pushing on.
Let's stay the night.
Stay the knife.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need Kurgan to have some actual wages.
Yeah.
I would have
How many creatures are there? How many people are there?
9 of you? 5 of you guys, 4 of them?
How many can
Tiny
fit in a
hut.
Yeah.
9 creatures of medium size or smaller.
Whoa!
Huge.
That's gonna
There
be
you go.
crammed.
So I'll ritual
Like
cast tiny
sardines.
huts.
We're lying down in the tent, all of us side by side like that.
Okay. There are not many clearings, but you can cut down a few of the smaller bushels and trees and whatnot to make just about enough space for a tiny hut.
Shotgun not sleeping next to Throg.
Yeah, I'm gonna stink it out.
Frog, can you roll a con save for me, please?
Uh-oh.
And then blue rot's good. I got zombie rat and blue rot. I'm speed running rot.
This has definitely gone interestingly. You fail the save. You see one of the big boils on Frog's neck just bursts open. That's it. He's already unconscious, so
Can I
he
check that
just
he's still
one
stable?
of his boils burst. He is still stable, yes. Actually, you can make a medicine check for me, please.
9.
Well,
He's
I
stable.
would
He's-
say we are.
He's not down now. So, Mal forms this tiny hut around the 9 of you. Yeah, you are free to take a long rest in peace. You can choose to have someone look out the night, or you can just all go to sleep. Up to you.
Pile in.
But I mean,
We don't need someone looking at it.
Well, to be fair,
Yeah.
after 4 hours, I can wake up. I'm awake and active. I don't need
Oh.
sleep.
I
No, I didn't need sleep at all.
Yeah.
so everyone can long rest.
Woohoo.
Frog. After
Also-
8 hours, you do not wake up. You're
Oh,
still
okay.
unconscious.
I'm still
Oh,
derogating
fuck.
all my life points or not?
Nope. Nothing changes for you.
Oh, let me just set my shit back to 0. Do I get my hit die back?
Nothing has changed. You are
You
still
haven't had a
unconscious.
long rest.
You haven't had a long rest. Nothing has happened for you.
Fuck's sake.
You got unlucky. That's what happened to you.
I'll start like slapping. Actually, no, I won't. I will.
Before the long rest is over, about a few hours into the rest, you feel something hit the top of the dome, and it rolls off. You see a tree has fallen onto the dome and it rolls off. Anyone with dark vision can make me a perception check.
Hello.
Oh, I do now. Yeah.
Your eyes.
I got the fucking stupid eyes.
Pretty sure.
Huge
23.
Nice.
You see a.
Oh!
24.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Oh,
You see everything.
Uh,
You see everything. They see everything.
Kurgan, Jin, you see this kind of squat, armored looking creature, quadrupedal, and you see its tail has this big rock-like appendage on the back, an Ankylosaurus. And you see 2 of them have been working away at the base of this tree to try and break down the dome. And you see, after the results failed, because they cannot see into the dome, you can see out, they can't see in. But after doing this maybe 2 or 3 times with bigger and bigger trees, if you do not react,
I'll just be like,
Wait,
no, I'm not
3
reacting
hours
at all.
into the height. How much do I know about the tiny hut? Do I know if it's perfectly fine?
you'll know it won't break from trees falling on it.
Okay. As long as
you
it's not
see-
waking everyone up.
You see the two Ankylosaurus, after 3 attempts, begin to scurry off. Anyone proficient in insight can make me an insight check.
I'm not.
16. Oh, well, I think you roll insight though, don't you?
For this is fun.
Okay, 16.
I would have told you, Arvin.
Obviously that seemed targeted. But creatures on this island seem very primitive. Something is definitely strange about these creatures. You just can't quite place what it is.
They wouldn't try and chop a tree down.
They seem more intelligent than these creatures should be.
Yeah.
You wouldn't steal a car.
So, after that, and all of the denizens of the tiny hut waking up to this shock, everyone begins to settle down, fall back asleep. After a while, Jin, you're woken up, you feel a big meaty sausage finger just... Jin.
What?
Poking at your face. Shh, don't wake the others. I just wanted to speak in private for a second. Captain to captain.
Sure. Go on.
Well, I find myself at a bit of a dilemma with you and your crew. You are strong huntsmen, and for that I give you my utmost respect. And I'm not proud to say it, but I have deceived you. I do know of the monkey. And I'm afraid to say I very much want to see that monkey die. Now I do not know how invested you are in Mother Maggie and her shrewdness. But I have a little story. I was patrolling the caves with my fellows under the Grey Waste, and we came across a pack of gnolls, and they had one of the most majestic beasts I've ever seen in my life. This white wolf, red spikes protruding off its fur, and a scorpion's tail whipping around. This huge creature. Beautiful. Now, usually when it comes to a hunt, I like to kill stuff. But, well, this creature, it stole my heart, really. And so with some serious taming efforts on my part, I brought her round. I named her Rex. And, well, we were friends for many years, companions. She stayed by my side. And, well, it wasn't so long ago that, and she's getting a bit choked up. Me and Rex parted ways. There was a man I made a folly deal with. He deceived me. And he turned my dear Rex into a walking stick to taunt me. And, well, it is my understanding that this man wants Georgie. Now, Georgie is an extremely rare creature. A gorilladon. Not that rare, but Georgie is an albino gorilladon. And, well, this fellow, Vincent's his name, he wants this creature alive, puts it on display. I want to make sure that doesn't happen. Retribution. Not usually my motivation, but this is very personal to me. Now, as I said, I don't know how involved you are with this Georgie and Mother Maggie, but as you can see, it is of great importance to me that this Georgie dies.
That is interesting. So why, if we take to Mother Maggie, what's the... Well, I imagine she wants to put it on display as well. Is that the problem there?
Mother Maggie? No. Georgie is part of Mother Maggie's shrewdness. Group of apes. It's called a shrewdness. She looks after them.
Alright, so why can't we not just return Georgie to Mother Maggie?
Because Vincent will just take him. I
Oh, I
want this
see.
creature dead. I don't want Vincent to have any chance of taking Georgie. Anything he wants, I want to make sure he doesn't get it.
Right.
Would I be able to hear any of this being inside the dome?
No, he's waited till everyone's gone to sleep.
Okay.
I mean, I don't really know much about Mother Maggie, to be honest.
You know
Oh,
plenty
sweet.
about me.
I'll sleep on it.
Okay. I suppose that's all I can ask you to do is consider.
Yeah, I'll have an answer for you by tomorrow.
And do be aware, I am inclined to help you with your dragon issue.
I know. That's why I'm considering.
Good, good. Me grabs you by the shoulder. Okay. Sleep tight. So, after that long rest, everybody wakes up. Except from Frog, he is still just passed out, has not moved since you put him down.
Mel, I think something is wrong with your fish.
I'll just like poke him with my shoe. I'll go down. Does he smell any worse or any better?
Any better?
The stench he was already at. The stench he was already at. It's hard to tell, like if it's better or worse. It's still just really bad.
Just,
If
but
he
it's like
stops
the
smelling,
same
you know it's
stench.
bad.
He's at 0 HP still, isn't he?
Yep.
Yes.
Maybe we should get him back to the ship. Let Alra take a look.
No,
Yeah.
I'll chop my head off quickly.
That might be the best case. Is he not? What's up with him?
He's just not waking up.
Does that happen? Has that happened
Lazy
before?
bastard.
Usually, I mean, he likes a little nap now and then, but he's usually pretty excited in the morning to get going.
Literally a dog.
Alright. Well,
The thing is, I don't
those-
sleep either. It's not a nap, I don't sleep. Just I'm idle all the time.
So, yeah, sometimes he just stops doing things.
He just puts him in there.
It's like Kevin's dog from The Office. Everyone thinks his dog's dead.
Well, this blue stuff, is that normal? Or like gesture to his like oozing blister, whatever it is.
I mean, there's lots of different oozes normally, but I don't know. That doesn't look like his regular ooze.
It's different news.
Jackbait is actually proficient in medicine, so he comes up. I could take a little look at him.
I'd be careful. I don't know how much of his being is.
I won't. I mean, I wasn't planning on touching him. I can
Yeah.
just.
I've already said it is this blue rot stuff. We got it when we went underwater.
Ah. Let's see. Blue rot is rather a precarious disease. It saps one's strength, and if one is not strong enough to resist it, then only magic can bring them back. He will stay immobile for
Wait.
perpetuity.
Oh, the con save, I probably should have had advantage because I have advantage on saving throws against disease. Anyway,
Too late now.
Too late.
Well, we have a cleric aboard our ship, so we can see if she can patch him up.
Oh yeah. I guess we should do that now. One thing. Mel, Kurgan, a second. And I'll
Of course.
have a private conversation.
Yep.
So,
Greshk.
Yeah, and Grush too.
Come
yeah.
on, Grish.
Conversation.
So the whale wants to kill Georgie for some personal vendetta.
What is this vendetta?
Apparently someone else is looking to capture it, and he doesn't want to let that happen. So he's like, "Let's just kill it instead." I'm not particularly against this.
I don't particularly care if the monkey lives or dies. I know that you were discussing getting allies and hoping that by achieving the monkey we could get allies, but we have the choppers now.
Exactly.
I may have direct correspondence with the individual that wishes to take the monkey. Maybe we could get him to come here and then, kill him.
No, I don't think we want to make more enemies, and that's an interesting question because Bronson said he'd, do anything to stop this individual from getting what he wants, but obviously he feels like he can't remove him from the picture entirely.
Did he say we?
And
So
he
we can't
turns
kill
something.
this guy.
Maybe,
Surely he won't
but he
be
did
able to
say
get what he wants if he's dead.
that's what I was thinking. But there must be a reason why that's not easy.
I mean,
And-
Bronson said that he is not always so keen on taking humanoid life, but I know I am.
Well, there was also the fact that he turned something into a walking stick. I don't know if he meant that physically or
Greshk turned back into a walking stick. Yes.
yes. Easy. I don't know.
Why don't we talk to Bronson about it?
Well, you can ask your questions. I think the easiest route here is kill the monkey, make friends with Bronson, see if there's any secret laboratories of Baxuses. Get out.
At the end of the day, I would much rather have Bronson as an ally rather than this other person. So,
They've proven themselves to be quite formidable.
so I agree. So, I'm more on the side of staying in, friends with Bronson, doing what he wants to do.
I mean,
We'll
it's
have
nice
an ally
having
with the dragon.
a ship full of friends, but do we know about how powerful Mother Maggie is? Maybe she has
I don't know.
political sway that would rival Bronson's, little crew of fellows.
Anyone proficient in
efficient?
history?
I
Which is, would only apply to Mal, actually.
Yeah, I've got +8.
Yeah, go for it.
Go for it.
16.
Oof.
Oh, yeah. If she is powerful, yeah.
Politically,
Yeah.
she's not even on the map.
No.
Has no sway with anyone of any inkling of power.
Oh, let's kill the monkey.
Is she based in Majesty? Is that right?
No, the Cleavers are based in Majesty.
Where's Mother Maggie based?
Don't know.
Not from that history check.
No idea.
So
Okay.
it's like
Yeah.
I don't even know as a player. Mother Maggie's I don't know anything about her at all. She's just.
Oh wait,
Someone
what?
exists.
As a player.
As like a. She has no sway in politics. Nothing besides that.
No.
She's not someone that I would know about at all. No.
No.
All right. Yeah. Bronson.
Hello.
Let's kill the monkey.
Kill
Just
the
out of
monkey.
interest,
Oh, yes.
this gentleman that you have a little vendetta against. Have you ever tried just killing him?
There is a slight issue with that. I am unable to do that. He is a, how you would say, conniving cunt. I signed a contract with him, and this contract is more than just legally binding. It forbids me from making any physical contact with him.
What
Oh.
if? I mean, hypothetically, what if we could kill him?
I mean, hypothetically, I would love that, but that is a big ask for a gentleman such as him.
But
This
then
is not
we
a man
could
of.
keep the monkey alive and solve your problem at the same time.
This is a man of perhaps small stature, but he is not to be trifled with from the brief encounters I've had with him.
What did you gain from this contract?
Well, the contract itself wasn't, what's the word I'm looking for? I was looking for a person to make it so me and Rex could communicate more clearly. And there might have been some finer print that went over my head. I'm not proud to admit it. I'm not the smartest of gentlemen when it comes to that kind of stuff. He double-crossed me, and I don't like that.
I see, right.
Not cool.
Definitely not cool.
Well,
Do you think
If you are offering to help me kill this man, which, again, I believe to be a big ask, then I see no reason why I would have to hunt Georgie. He is quite the specimen, and as much as I love the hunt, rarities such as him should be allowed to live on, breed.
I found a sending stone in the ship that brought Georgie to this island. It would seem to me that the sending stone may have been, used to provide contact between the captain of the ship and this gentleman that you are so fond of. Do you think that we would be able to use that to convince him maybe to come out here?
I'll check. My encounters with Vincent, this man, have been brief, but he seems to be a busy one, and I believe he would most likely send another in his place.
where is this Vincent?
Karashad, quite the ways away.
See.
That is quite a way away.
I don't know.
Is this Demon Man Vincent?
Yes.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Yes,
Who
it
knows?
is. What do you
Sheer coincidence.
contracts? The description of Shishuva, Knowles.
I forgot what Shishiva looked like. That's that, but yeah. Anyway,
From
As much as I'd like to help you, maybe we can do this in the future, but we don't want to start making enemies of people beyond the tail.
can you make a persuasion roll with advantage for me?
I'll make my commanding presence as
I
well.
don't want to kill Vincent.
There we are.
Punk.
Oh my god, imagine! I didn't think about that. That'd be crazy. 23.
Okay. As it stands, I won't kill Georgie. I'll even help you find him on this island. You can bring him back to Mother Maggie and do whatever you want. I am still interested in hunting this dragon, so that's still on the table. And as far as Vincent goes, I understand that it is a tall order, but if you do come around, then your help would be much appreciated.
The tail, like I said, is going to be It's going to go through a spell of tumultuous sort of war. Power shifting. If we do manage to be one of the victors, then I can't see why we would not exert our influences on foreign powers.
Hmm.
I've heard Omkaro Shed is a chaotic place.
I think I am picking up what you're putting down.
We're pirates, after all.
To the hunt. And you can see all these guys, none of these guys have washed or anything. They're still drenched in blood from like head to toe that's now dried from the next day. It's like crusting over. Okay, let's go find your monkey.
Well, first we have
Maple?
to get back to our ship.
Oh yeah, we do need to see what cleanse Throg.
That might take a while. A day, if not more.
Well, do you have a time scale on how long you want to be here? Do you have anything that you need to rush back to urgently?
Well, I suppose not. No.
Yeah, we need to get Throg back in the game, really.
Yes.
Out of interest, when you cast Tiny Hut, can you like just walk away from it?
What?
Yeah, you can walk out of it, yeah.
Like, if you like walk a certain range away, will it just disappear?
No, it stays for 8 hours, no matter what.
Yeah.
You can just
Until
put a
you
Throg
spell it.
inside it and just like leave him there.
You just
I don't know.
I mean,
Why?
Just so he doesn't die. You know?
why are you not going to try and get me back and heal
Yeah.
me?
tell you what,
Just-
how about this? We'll escort you through the jungle, take you to our ship, and we'll sail round to yours. How does that sound?
Pretty sure aren't we
We're not that far away from them.
Sure.
Oh
we
yeah,
can
yeah.
walk
You
up.
sailed.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, you sailed up to them. I forgot that.
Yeah.
Right next to them, aren't we?
Very good. All right, let's push on. In that case, can I get one of you to roll a d20 for me, please?
Let James roll it. He's not been able to do anything.
He's not doing anything. By the way, so
Oh,
the thing about blue rot, I'll tell you this. So at the end of each day, you roll a con save,
Mhm.
and if you succeed, you regain 1 point of Constitution and 1 point of Charisma.
Mhm.
And so you want to get 3 of those. But if you fail, you take damage, and if that damage reduces you to 0 hit points, or you already have 0 hit points, then whatever's happened to you happens. So it was very unlikely that it was going to happen, but
What do you mean? Whatever happens to me happens. I'm
Uh,
dead.
well, I'm just saying, no, you're not dead. You're stable, but no one understands what condition you're in currently.
So if
You are
we
just
healed him even slightly, he would have been alright. But we.
He's
He
even
would've-
more
he-
than it.
Yeah, basically, if you weren't as low as you were, you would have been fine.
Awesome.
Right.
16. Okay. With Maple's cunning tracking, he's able to avoid the dangers of the jungle and escort you to the shore. It takes about the same time as it did to push in to the jungle, about 6 hours moving through the jungle to get to the shoreline on this next day. And you eventually make it back to your ships.
Yeah, ask Alra to cleanse this enough.
As you head back onto the ship, you see, before you can say anything, I was like, the fellow we rescued, he woke up. He's in a bit of a... He's being a bit annoying, to be honest. He was crying, and then he's just been very quiet, won't answer any of my questions, so I'll leave him to you. Okay.
Right.
What's
We'll
happened to
leave.
Frog?
Yeah,
You
you,
see, she
Yeah.
drags Frog away with her.
you help him. I guess. Mal, do you want to come see this man?
Okay.
And Kurgan if you want.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll head on to see this other fella.
Okay, let me just see if Alra can help. Frog?
I think she does have lesser restoration.
Yeah, I'm just checking something on her blue rock. Okay.
Just out of interest, Captain, it seems to me out of the three people that want to get their hands on the monkey, one is probably head and shoulders the most powerful. Do you not wonder if maybe the best course of action is to give the gentleman in Ankh-Ashad what he wants?
Oh.
Would I know that the description of someone dealing in contracts is of a certain nature, DM?
Roll a Arcana check.
Okay.
Frog.
Mm-hmm.
7 points of healing from Aura.
Let's go! Ah!
You see as you wake up, you see Aura's just black-eyed stare. Look at you. Nasty gate. Nasty gate. Nasty case. Nasty case of blue rot you have there.
Nasty.
Nasty game.
Well,
Should,
13.
Be more careful when you're swimming around dangerous stuff.
Okay.
So yeah, you regain your free con and charisma.
Excellent. Bang.
The 13.
Bang.
What was the question again? Contracts to
When-
be of a certain nature.
Well, I know if people have weird, strange contracts with things, would that be of, that'd be indicative of a certain.
With a 13, you would know devils are lawful evil, and they are very, very good manipulators.
How do you know he's a devil? What are you saying?
No, just
That's what he's
to do
figuring
with-
out.
to do with contracts.
Oh, right.
You would know adjacent to, of what Bronson described to you. Devils are known to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like a copper.
It wouldn't
Make-
surprise
make
me if he's ran afoul of some sort of fiend.
Ooh, you're
I
a
mean, I
fiend.
think that's the kind of person we'd want on our side, no?
Well, yeah, we had this conversation with Val. Innocent's Refuge as cloister, if you want to call that, of devil worshippers. But I really don't think that's something we really want to get into.
I don't think that we need to worship the devil, but, maybe we should have a think about what he could offer us.
Well, that's the thing. Staying well clear of it means we don't run afoul. If we start cavorting with demons and devils, it's not going to end well.
That's a very defeatist attitude.
I don't want another campaign again from
If I-
Tell by Vincent, man.
If I wanted to sail the seas with a flag of tyranny and death, I would do so under Maglovia. But I walked away from him. If the reason I lived that day I fell from the Acheron's pride was just to sail again under his in the material plane, well, that really would be an interesting story. I have wondered whether that was my purpose, really. But I think it's more than that. Don't think anyone, any god, should rule these seas. It should just be us. No gods, no masters.
I would agree with you entirely. I think that you and I, we're the ones most capable of ruling these oceans, taking these waves for ourselves, but every little helps, If we could get our hands on more power.
I understand, but it
I
comes
have
with
no
a
interest
price.
in allowing myself to be controlled or at the beck and whim of some being that deigns itself greater than me.
At that
Well-
point, can I walk up the stairs?
Yeah, Throg. The only issue is this Vincent, or whatever he's called. There's no doubt if we want to help him, he'll be asking for some sort of contract in response.
You have no idea how many contracts, how much paperwork I have had to do in my life. I'm sure that I could, work something up for us. Offer him something, offer him the monkey, and just get a little bit back in exchange.
If we do want to deal with devils, I'd rather do it Instance Refuge, not with Unkar Oceanite. I don't think doing all that just yet is a good idea. We'll see if Instance Refuge holds any potential. And if that is great and we get what we want, sure, we might be able to explore if Vincent is an option. But I really don't think we want to do that.
I'm just
Whatever
going to
you
see
say,
if I can get
Captain.
some water. The Abbey.
Sorry, what did I miss?
Conversation about Vincent and whether we should do any darker dealings.
Who told
Mal
the man
wants
who
to.
woke up yet?
Frogs up.
Anyways, if we want to start making deals with higher powers, we should start considering about this Raven Queen. We both have Alwer and Ronin to aid us in that exploit. Helping Ronin with I forgot her name. Well, what we did in the Feywild. That must have curried favour with the Queen of Air and Darkness. Apparently she holds dominion over the what's it called? Domain of Death. I don't think there's a more fitting domain we can embody. Either that or the sea. But surprisingly, I don't know that many sea gods.
Yeah.
Unless this Kraken can be one.
You're really hung up on this Kraken, aren't you?
Well, this is what I mean. Would you rather make deals with Krakens, devils, Shadow Cook,
What can
Kraken.
a
Shadow
Kraken, what
Ravens,
can a
Kraken.
Kraken offer us?
Tentacles.
It's
tentacles?
not right. Good fight.
Well,
for us.
what could he if he's some sort of primordial power?
Yeah.
Power over the sea itself. What was if
Where-
we could submerge our ship underneath the waves? What was if we could conjure whirlpools bigger than that you already can?
Huh?
What was if I could fucking swim? Imagine that.
It's good.
So, what are you guys doing?
Let's go
Uh,
deal with this cannibal.
Yeah, the sort of cannibal. Cannibal Johnson.
Yeah, you see Alra's put him in the storage room, where he's just kind of curled up currently, just head under in his knees. He's just sat quietly.
Hello. My name is Kurgun. Your name?
Make a persuasion check.
10.
That's the DC. Quincy.
Well, Quincy, look, I can tell you've been through a lot. You should know that we're not going to hurt you, unless you hurt us, but I don't think you're going to do that. We can look after you and feed you and stuff, but we'd like to know who you are and how you got there.
I mean, it's not like any of it really matters anymore anyway.
What do you mean?
I'm the last one left. All the others died. All for
last-
nothing.
The last what?
My crew. My friends.
And which crew is that?
The ones that he ate.
No, what is his crew called?
He just gives you some random name of a crew. You haven't heard of them.
Okay, that's what I was.
Hungry bellies.
You said for nothing. What do you mean by that?
Sorry, what was the question?
He said they died for nothing. I was
It's a
like, what do you
dramatic
mean by that?
pause.
Really dramatic pause. I mean, what was it all for? I mean, I live. Barely. You can see he kind of just touches his back, where he has this kind of thick scarring over the top that you've seen before.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about your friends. I can relate somewhat. I've lost crewmates before, although I will admit that what you've gone through is not very nice. Pretty horrible.
He
But
kind of
damn.
looks up. He looks up for the first time, just looking over the four of you. Looks to Jin. The girl said you're the captain. Is that right?
Maybe. What?
I asked her for something, but she said to wait for you, that you decide. I'd like to just die, please.
It's an interesting proposal. Tell me how your ship broke, and maybe I'll grant you that.
So he goes into his breast pocket and he pulls out a little scrap of paper. You kill me. I wrote everything down on this.
Insight check?
Seems like he's pleading. He seems desperate.
Can I try and snatch out his hand?
Yeah, make a slight hand check.
You bastard.
14. I could boost that up.
Probably not very
Are you
different
going
to
to?
steal from it.
You're
Ability check that uses a skill, yeah. I'm gonna roll a d6. Just
That's the what's it called? Memories of
Knowledge.
the past.
knowledge from a past life, yeah.
You remember being a youngling, swimming through the kelp forest, snatching at fish. And as you do, you grab one of the fish and it slips out your hand, and you come to and you see the man has recoiled his hand with the letter scrunched inside of it. It's not like I'm asking for a lot.
Just let me give him what he wants, Captain.
I
Who
I
Who
don't
did
know.
that? I'm gonna point his scars on his back.
He just kind of wiggles the letter.
Call again.
I'll
He's like teasing me. Ooh.
I'll go up to him and put like a claw on his neck. Are you absolutely sure that this is what you want?
As you do that, Kogan, you hear a voice in your head. Yes. Kill. Make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Oh, that's a 4.
Just as you say, are you sure this is what you want? You just feel your hand curl and his neck is just gone. And he is dead.
George,
He,
try not to get the possessed challenge if possible.
he said yes, he just said it very quietly.
My friend, I
Okay.
did not think you were capable of such things.
He was asking for it. I'm not one to take away mercy from someone.
Well,
You know, pluck the piece of paper out, hand it to Jin.
what does it say?
You see, it says, my name is Quincy. I was stranded on that island for what I can best estimate to be 3.5 months.
Oh.
Before that, I was not the only one who washed ashore on the island. There were many of my crew members who washed with me, but I was the only one left standing. Before that, we had been captured by another crew. The Jolly Roger was a charred rose on a white sail. We sailed in confinement with them for I could not say how many weeks. It all blurred together in the depths of their hull. They did many things to me and my crew. They kept us alive, just barely. Just enough for us to suffer and still feel it all. There was one on the ship above all others, a man made of skin, curled horns. He carried these thick coins. When he was done with one of us, he would place this coin under our bodies and slit our throats. He let the blood pour over the coin, consuming it. For what purpose, I have no idea. I've endured much, and if you're reading this, it means you've ended my pain. I cannot thank you enough.
You're welcome.
You can't read.
Sounds bizarre.
What is this deal with the coins? I don't understand that.
No idea. What if it sounds like there's a tiefling or worse involved?
Red skin, curled horns, yes, I agree.
Maybe it's a foreshadowing. No.
Sorry, what?
Maybe it's a foreshadowing.
Inson's refuge.
Probably. I don't see pirates sacrificing captives to dark powers. That's a cultist's job. Whatever designs they have is for these devils, not for the turtle. You've got to be wary of that.
It seems to me that those tieflings are more of a hindrance, a threat to whatever we wish to build than anything else.
That's what I mean. We just gotta be careful. Anyways, we gotta hunt to finish.
Alra, there is he's dead, by the way. So
I'm sorry, what?
you know you want.
Oh my. Ooh, look at him! He's all prepared already.
Yeah, thanks you didn't have the job for her.
Dragging him up to the deck. I do assume this is okay. I did wait. I waited this time. He was just begging for death, and I waited.
That was actually very commendable, however. Yeah.
Thank you.
Well done for not killing him.
I really had to hold. Honestly, I had to hold it together that past day.
Must feel very gratifying now.
And now the bounty has come.
Yes, delayed gratification. It hits different.
So, what are you guys doing? Heading to the what do you believe the ship's called?
Monkey.
What is that
Monkey
ship
hunt.
called?
The knife
Moby Dick or
blade.
something?
Precision.
Precision.
I don't think we
I
heard
don't
that
think
one.
they've told you that. This is the Precision, and Bronson gives you the full tour, introduces you to all his men. Is a brigantine like your own.
We do a man of war. What do you mean?
Yeah, we're not bringing
Sorry,
the
yeah.
ship no more.
Well, you have a brigantine. So. Okay. Thanks to the tracking capabilities of Maple, you are able to avoid many of the perils of the jungle. However, actually, you could long rest on your ships if you wanted to before
Yes,
heading
please.
back in the morning.
Sure, for Throg's sake, yeah.
Yes, please. Thank you. Feeling good.
So,
87
With-
hit points. Yeah, go on.
with a
It's a bit squishy.
full day ahead of you, you have plenty of time to survey and make your way deeper into the jungle. After some time,
I want to bring Thrax this time.
Ooh.
okay.
Yeah, should we change who we bring?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
not-
let's
swap Thrax.
Let's swap Grashka out before he dies.
He popped
So
off
Frost-
last. Sorry.
So Thrash,
Rash can
That's
stay.
big.
Grash can stay. Who do we want
and
to bring?
Frax is coming with you.
Yeah, I guess we could bring. What does Connors have any?
Do we need to bring any more?
Connors has spells. He doesn't have healing.
Yeah, we need healing. We can. Alra can stay. It's fine.
Alra's our medic.
We need to keep Alra alive, really.
Yeah, we do. She's very important to our crew. Should we just get more Alras? Any more crew members? Just all Alras.
We'd be unstoppable.
Let's make a little Raven Queen cult.
The thing is, right, okay, here's a question. If you had a party of just like 5 clerics, wouldn't you just basically be unstoppable?
No, because you run out of spell slots.
Yeah,
It's
but
called
you
deck
get-
saves.
Yeah, true.
Deck
With a
saves
couple
are probably
fireballs,
not.
they'd
Yeah.
be pretty pooed on.
Yeah.
But
No,
like,
we need.
So just Frax is coming with you.
Hang on, let me look.
We can always bring Daff and Dude. We need some comedy relief.
they die within a part.
They can't even-
Oh, they get squished in half. Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Well, well.
I don't think Balmecca want to come.
Val is squishy.
No, Val's for.
Just bring those. Just bring these.
Kronos has 52 HP, and Humphrey
That's
has
right.
52 HP.
Kronos is kind of big, to be fair. Although he's
Things
only
are
got a
Kronos.
quarter attack. What is his? What does Kronos actually do? Oh, he's got spells. That's it.
He spelled. He got Ray of Frost, Magic Missile.
What
That's kinda
class is
useful.
he?
He's a Tide Priest or something like that.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah, let's bring Kronos.
Yeah, he's got shield as well.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, let's do this. He's American, if you forgot.
Yeah.
Forgotten.
All my fish are American. Okay, so
Well, Dap and Duke frogs in it with American accents. Is that what it is?
Well, you just can't hear because of the bubbliness. Also, frogs aren't fish. So you head back into the depths of the jungle. After about 4 or 5 hours, Maple kind of gives a signal. Like, oh yeah, there's somebody over there. Everybody on fire as well. I see.
Yes.
Maple says he's located some more substantial tracks. But Georgie isn't alone. Come. Look. You see there's a small, faint patch of mud that's almost dried, but you can see a large gorilla print now that it's been pointed out to you, and you see several smaller gorilla prints. Maple estimates there's about 7 or 8 other gorillas with Georgie currently.
Balance out of fight.
What are we doing with the other gorillas? Just,
Up to you.
Killing.
Are we just going to kidnap the albino one, Georgie? And...
Hey, here's a question. How are we going to transport the big gorilla, the regular gorilla?
I assumed you had a plan for that.
Oh yeah, there was a cage.
There was a cage.
how big
That's
is it?
broken.
Thrax can brag it.
Thrax could drag it if it's.
Yep.
So how are we going to keep it unconscious and asleep?
Watch this. I punch a tree.
I guess we could keep subduing it.
It sounds kind of risky.
I mean, what else do we have?
Can anyone shrink things?
No.
Well, maybe it's
Can anyone
worth
grow
looking
things?
for. No. Well, I don't know. There's an off chance that there's a library. Not a library, a laboratory.
So we're
Maybe
putting a lot
Library.
of stock right now on there being a laboratory that would somehow solve our problems that we don't know exist.
it might
It
have a
might.
submerged underwater exit.
Perfect for a big monkey.
Hey, why don't we just go back to the ship and leave?
That would defeat
No.
a lot of like. Well, I guess we could. Can we not just get it on board and just,
Worry
it
about
down?
that later.
Yeah. When's it gonna
Surely we have a lot of rope on the ship.
Yeah. We're like Gulliver's Travels.
Yeah, like King Kong.
I think the main question is how would you get it to the ship?
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Knock it
Sephiroth
unconscious.
can carry it.
Yeah.
Mate, can he?
So based on the monkey
How
tracks,
big
how
is-
big do we think this monkey is?
Huge, right?
Yeah, no survival check. It is a huge monkey.
I mean, yeah,
Not-
I guess
not
Thrax
enormous.
could, but
We're all strong boy, you know?
are we?
No,
I
no,
am.
we're not. I'm
There is
not
not.
strong.
Well, Sephiroth can drag it. What do you mean?
Yeah, sorry, when I said Thrax, that's what I meant, Thrax.
Okay. So, are you pushing on then? For your discussion?
Unless anyone. Wait, hang on. Can anyone speak to animals? Is that a thing that we can do?
Only snakes.
Right. Can you polymorph Georgie into a snake?
I don't have polymorph yet.
Oh, shake my head.
I have. Wait, let me look at. No, I don't have anything that would allow me to commune with a monkey.
Alright, just before we leave the ship, let's just have anybody. And does anybody have.
Before you leave it, you've already left the ship.
We've left the ship.
Well, now we're thinking about it. Like, shit. Okay.
It's too late now.
You're gonna have to walk back then.
The only thing. No, that didn't work. What does this do?
Let's just can this one. This was an awful idea. Let's go to the volcano island or whatever.
Is it really? Oh, we can sleep it. We can continually sleep it with Balmac the musical.
Now he's thinking.
Okay, how long does sleep last? Sorry.
You sleep for 8 hours.
You mean he gets 1 sleep per long rest?
I don't know how long sleep lasts.
It does last for 1 minute. That's not very good, is it?
No.
Can't drag him back real quick.
Huh.
Can I be honest for a second? I think what I was assuming was it would be a talking gorilla, and we would be able to reason with it. I
Well,
don't know how
with
that
his-
idea got stuck in my head.
Still trying to see if that's the case. Right, okay. We can still drag her back to the ship.
Yeah.
And then we can do some thinking about how we're going to get it across the sea.
Yeah.
Oh, gone green.
Okay, so you're pushing on?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna see
When
what
have
happens.
any of our plans ever worked out? Anyway.
It's easy. This game's easy, okay?
Okay, so you push on further into the density of the jungle. A few more hours of travelling behind Maple's safe hands, moving through this jungle. He hasn't led you astray so far. And he continues not to.
Here's an idea. Don't kill his monkey friends.
I will promise you this. Me or none of my men will freestyle this time. We will
Just
play it slow.
non-lethal. Just take the monkeys down.
Okay.
That's probably the best compromise.
Yeah. Eventually, after a couple more hours of following these tracks, you come to, for the first time in this jungle, a small clearing, a break in the canopy. And ahead is a small pond. You can see from not too far away as you're pushing through the density of this jungle floor, a 4-armed albino huge gorilla currently wrestling with a triceratops. But it doesn't seem like they're fighting, they're play fighting, they're friends. And you see there are several gorillas surrounding the small lake, some of them picking fleas off each other, some of them drinking water. You see just beyond the lake there's a stone outcropping coming from it, and you see sitting on that stone in a what can only be described as like a leaf-covered gown is Furbolg woman. Red of hair, blue skin.
I'll be like, let's nudge Mo. There we go. There's our answer there.
I may as well pull you guys on. So
Ooh.
there we go.
Okay, it's game time.
Oh, the monkeys are regular size, they're not all.
No, they're not. They're not all huge.
Fucking hell, George, we're not playing 10 huge gorillas.
I thought that was a plan. I thought it was
10 giant apes, easy game.
Them 10
See,
giant
as you're just approaching the outskirts of this clearing, Bronson just says, "I will follow your lead."
Let's try and do this the best way we can.
Who is this woman?
Well, let's find out. And I will tell everyone to hide, keep hiding. And I will break away from the foliage.
Okay. If everyone is hiding, I need everyone besides from Jin to make a stealth check for me.
Sethrax will burrow as well.
Okay. No need for him to stealth. You can roll for Konos, Angus.
Sure. Let's see. I'll do it positive.
Okay.
Laughs don't sound good from trial, I'm not gonna lie.
No, it's just an interesting spread. Just a nice spread, you know.
Oh.
Nice spread of butter. Okay.
Buddha!
So all of you guys are over here in the clearing.
Oh, look,
Except for
those rolls.
Jin. Jin has broken away. Alright. So you're just approaching Jin?
Yeah, I'll have my shield equipped though.
Yeah, plus 6
I'll-
to stealth, Mal. Good God.
I will make just slowly walk, and I'll be trying to look at this, maintain eye contact with that woman on the rock.
You see some of the monkeys notice you. And you see the Triceratops and the big monkey eventually stop play fighting. And you hear the Furbolg woman just whistle, and you see the monkeys clamber back towards her, including the big monkey. The Triceratops kind of just stays where it is. You also see the woman reaches for something behind the rock, a staff. You see it's got this kind of gnarled, spiral wooden center, and you can see on the end, looks like it's almost like a crystalline beehive on the end. You see she just sits there anticipating your next move.
Do you speak common?
Of course.
Very good. I have come on a mission of sorts. This gorilla, Georgie, he was with a carer called Mother Maggie. She would like him back.
Well, considering I am her,
That
I
makes
already-
sense.
I already have him.
Ah.
This mission of yours, did you come on it alone? Rather dangerous for a solo adventure.
Of course not. I have my crew with me
And where are they now?
in the bushes.
I don't appreciate deception.
Look, we don't want to hurt you or your monkeys.
You see
We're in
her
the-
face is kind of stone cold as you say that.
We just wanted to. Well, obviously, we got the wrong impression because I didn't think you would be Mother Maggie, of course. This has really put a spin on things. Well, if you've already got the monkey, that kind of defeats the purpose of me being here. Well, with that being said, goodbye, I guess.
No. You can stay right there. Your crew can come up from the bushes.
Oh, please, Mother Maggie. I really don't want to hurt you or your monkeys.
Neither do I. I just want to see your crew.
Why do you need to see my crew?
Because I'm well aware of who you are, Jinroth of the Dread Eyes.
Right, okay, right. At least I tried. Alright, come on. Everyone. Make yourself known.
Hello.
You see there's kind of a deep sigh. When you said your crew, I didn't expect another crew as well. You see she kind of looks over your shoulder. Hello, Bronson. I swear, I didn't know she knew who I was. It's kind of a deep sigh. You see, you've put me in two minds, Jinroth. You say you're not here to hurt my monkey, and yet the crew, the company you keep, well, they speak a different story.
Yes, that is quite a good story, actually.
I'm waiting.
So he's here was here to harm Georgie because some other man wants Georgie to keep as a pet, but that same figure stole Bronson's pet. So he wanted to kill Georgie so that man wouldn't get what he wanted. And now I've convinced him not to do that, and I would end this person's life later down the line when we have secured allies. And I was under the impression I would be able to secure more allies like yourself by returning Georgie to you.
Make a persuasion check.
Likely
That's very well said.
story.
That's very well said, actually.
And I'll make it with it.
Just shout the whole thing. Wow, he really means
I
it.
want to make an ally like you.
21.
Oh, goodness.
And these allies you're procuring,
Yes.
what's the end goal? What do you want?
I want to unify the tale.
In what sense?
Without widespread dysfunction, without I don't know, rampant hate, I guess.
She's going to make an insight check. I find it quite remarkable. I do believe what you're saying, and yet the company you carry does give me cause to not believe you. However, I am inclined to believe your story because I know more of it than you.
That's confused me, but go on.
She gets down from a rock, takes a staff, and kind of puts it in the ground. And she goes under her leafed cloak, and she gets out this small tartan cloth and unfurls it. And you see, as she does, you see the cloth extends far beyond what it should, and you see it settles as if there was a table there. And you see there's a floating piece of cloth. Care to join me for a drink? Small pot of tea?
This has changed.
I can assure you it's no trick.
Sure.
Good. Only stipulation. Those four have to leave.
Who
I won't budge on that.
the choppers?
The
Please.
cleavers.
Cleavers.
Sure. Bronson,
Backing away. Backing away.
I will speak to you at some point, I guess.
We will wait for your return to the ship.
Sure.
Backing away slowly. Hands in the air, boys. Hands in the air. Nice and slow. As they disappear into the foliage. You see Mother Maggie kind of whistles, and you see 3 of the apes just begin to climb the trees and follow them. Don't worry, I'm just making sure they are leaving.
That's fine by me.
So, please, sit. Small pot of jasmine.
Why
What's to your
yes.
liking?
Please.
See, she kind of whistles again, and Georgie kind of, who's been in this aggressive state, his teeth on display, kind of goes back to in playing with the Triceratops. Of all the people I've met in my journeys of the tale, most of them are looking for money, for power, something for themselves. But I mean, after what I've heard about you fighting the Odells, I was curious about you, for sure. But to hear you say you want to unite the Patail is rather inspiring to me. I have a similar quest of my own. What is that noise? Sorry, someone's like rustling real bad.
Is that my beard? Can you hear my beard?
Was it that?
I think it is your beard, yeah.
No, it's not.
Wait, do it.
Was it not
I
my
think it's
fan?
not-
Closer to the mic.
It's James's fan.
It was my
Yeah.
fan. I turned it off.
Ah, right. I thought it was me for a bit. I was like, wow, that's a bristly beard.
I am on somewhat of a similar quest myself. I intend to return the tail, or my portion of it, to its former glory. You see, we share something in common. We despise the Odells and everything they stand for, their imperialism. However, I despise most people. It is just one conquest after the other with people. It is destruction like your fellows back there. They kill, they destroy, and soon enough, the denizens of the tail will cannibalize themselves until there is nothing left. I don't want that to happen, and so I have carved my own slice. I have made my own paradise, let's call it, because that's what it is. Her name's Shuva. She is quite lovely. Perhaps you get to meet her someday, but not today. So, this unification of the tail,
Yeah.
how do you intend to do this?
There are a lot of quite actually astonishing amount of malign powers, all tugging away, all extraplanar, or well, actually, largely extraplanar. We need to stop that. Return the material plane back to its, I don't know, sanctity.
Keep a Lampera for the Lamperians.
Exactly. Yes.
Keep him out. Keep him out. Keep him out.
Also, I said Shuva. The name was Cindy. Her paradise, she calls it, not Shuva. I was thinking of Shuva. Yeah.
It's the tail also goes through many interesting and promising people, but they seem to be perpetually embroiled in race wars and I don't know, barely trying to survive.
Well,
It needn't be that way.
people from my experience are a lot like animals. They are territorial, and they stick to their own tribes. Unification is a difficult process. I have my shrewdness, but it has taken time to build up the collection I have today. We are a family. There's me, my husband, and all the rest of the shrewdness.
I respect that. You've managed to make this despite fiends and Odells maybe opposing that.
Now, did I hear you before mention a name Vincent?
May as well
I think
have.
I think you'd say Vincent. I stopped working. James, I'm sorry. Can you turn your phone off, James?
Why?
Can you turn it off, please?
Why?
Because
Can
I
you
can
hear
hear
it?
it.
What?
Is it
I
not
can't.
James's phone?
I can't hear it.
It's not my phone, that noise.
What are we hearing?
I can hear a noise. Is it from me?
It's
Mute
Angus's
yourself a
background
sec.
noise. It's Angus's.
Is it mine?
Oh yeah.
This is back. You see his border move.
Yeah, you can, yeah. But your George is on because he's got music, so what's mine then?
It's like a high pitched.
Yeah, it's almost.
Maybe it's like
Something
It
like
sounds like
that.
phone interference, but it's.
maybe it's like a connection thing. I don't know.
Say something.
Hello, 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 hello.
I can't hear anymore.
I don't know what it is. Okay. So where were we?
This Vincent fellow, I don't know of him personally, but he has become a rather large thorn in my side. I assume you are aware he is interested in Georgie, and I have been doing my best to escape his grasp. However, he seems to have some sort of deal with the Odells, and I don't know if he's simply paying them or what, but they captured Georgie quite recently. I was lucky enough to stop their ship where I did, and I managed to get myself some rather interesting information from the commanding officer of that ship. The Odells are acting as a middleman. Vincent doesn't seem like the type of person to get his hands dirty, but he wanted my Georgie, and he was willing to give something in return. This officer, with some persuasion, was kind enough to tell me what the Odells were getting in return. He said that the Odells were getting Vincent's prize fighter every single day.
Oh my god.
That's a twist. That's a twist.
Oh my god.
We're giving
Now-
this monkey to Vincent.
No, we're kidding.
Oh my god.
Now, of course, this prize fighter could be of little consequence. However, from the research I have done on this Vincent fellow, he is not someone to be trifled with, and I would not trust that this person is not of consequence. What the Odells have planned for this individual, I don't know.
So, either. Well, no, it's not really an either. We don't give them Georgie. Then they
The
don't get the,
Odells,
yeah, then they don't get the prize fighter.
precisely.
Very good.
It sounds like these Odells, or the Odells, will not let up so easily if what they get is a prized fighter, if that's what they need to do what they want to do. Probably not the last time you will see them, no?
I tend to keep on the move. I have ways of evading them. They caught me off guard once with Georgie. I'm not going to let that happen again.
You
Well,
could,
if we work together and get rid of the Odells, then maybe they will never come after you again and you can find somewhere to stay.
That is a big if. Getting rid of the Odells isn't as simple as that.
I understand that, but I think, personally, I think our best chances are with our captain here.
The Odells is one of the sacrifices that they will have to make.
I would not put any of my shrewdness in harm's way. That includes Georgie. However, me, my husband, and Cindy, we would be willing to fight, if that's what it takes.
It will come to.
I am not, actually just going to make a roll for this. I'm not accustomed to letting people so close to Cindy so soon, but I think there's something different about you. Come on, I'll show you. You see, she walks over to one of the large trees, just begins to mutter a spell, and runs a finger down the trunk of the tree, and you see it splits open a portal. You see she steps through, extending her hand for you to join.
A good bit of tree shading.
You come to a forested grove. There is small little bits of shelter, but nothing resembling any houses or proper structures. You see there are dozens and dozens of apes, chimps, gorillas, all different kinds of monkeys in this shrewdness. And as you step through the portal, feel slightly off balance, you can hear the ocean moving. You are moving on this grove.
This place is not on the island, is it?
We are far from that island currently. See, she extends her hand down to the ground. This is Cindy. You see, she waves for you to follow her, and you move closer and closer to what feels like a shoreline. It doesn't take long, less than a minute, until you reach the edge of a huge shell that you are stood upon.
Sick.
Oh yeah, I'm down for it. What they called in
Oh
Avatar?
yeah,
Dragon turtles.
dragon tail.
Cindy's dragon turtle.
Damn.
Well, shit. I was thinking Cindy was a place. Never mind. Is this a turtle?
This is a dragon turtle, yes. She is quite the creature.
Incredible. Do you know where the bear claw is?
I could make an educated guess, yes.
You're welcome to visit. I require someone with your aptitude anyway.
I intend to keep moving for the time being,
Understood.
but if you have any means of communicating with me,
I think we recently came into some sort of messenger bird thing. So yes.
well, if you do have a way of communicating with me, then I can meet any place.
Did we not have a sending stone for her?
No, it's for Vincent.
Vincent.
No, I think one before that, didn't we?
We've
Not
got.
with
I've
Mother
got.
Maggie.
I've got
Okay.
one to the main.
The 9.
The 9 is it?
Yeah, you've
it's
got one.
Must be misremembering it.
No, you've got one with Murph.
I've got one with Murphy, I do, and I've got one with
Someone
the
else gave you one.
dude. No, I took it from Bonnie. It's no, I did something like that. It's to the guy. The I can't remember what it's called. The bold, flying 6 man.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Big Chungus.
Big Chungus, yeah.
Well, I would invite you to stay, but I don't let strangers stay in Cindy, I'm afraid.
No, that's all right. We don't really have much to do here, I don't think.
Perhaps in the future, once the Bear's Paw is, up and running and stuff, we could make a safe place, a sanctuary of sorts, for you and your friends.
That's what I mean. I'm gonna need yourself to offer your sort of expertise, if you will.
By all means.
I won't tell much. There'll be a surprise when you come, but it's something worth your while there.
Remember what I first said to you, I'm not a fan of deception.
Oh no, it's not. It's I'm no fool. A dragon turtle is a very worthy adversary, or ally, should I say. And while I'm not certain about yourself, and I can probably use a bunch of know your enemies, but is it AC higher or lower? Is it hit points higher or lower than mine? Strength,
We can
dex.
sort that out at the end of the session.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. But I can size her up. And Yeah, it's just we'll send you a message when we next touch base. We'll wait for you.
Okay. Sounds agreeable enough.
Well, this was very unexpected.
Unification of the tail. It's quite the challenge.
Well, someone's got to do it.
We'll see if you're the one. You see, she leads you back to the tree in the centre of Cindy and pushes down, creates the portal in the tree once again, and escorts you back into the grove. You see she whistles, and you see all the gorillas, apes, and chimps begin meandering their way through the portal, leaving just you and the Triceratops at the pool as he just stomps away.
Well, that was quite something, wasn't it, lads? And
It's not what I expected.
I think we got the happy ending there. Cleavers and Mother Maggie. Cleavers.
Well, stopping Vincent from getting what he wants, that's what Bronson wants.
I'd rather have a fucking dragon tail than any devil shite.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, what is this prized fighter? I mean,
Yeah, it's probably some schmuck. It's probably just like some
I
throwaway
bet
comment.
I could take him.
Yeah.
So, as you gather your thoughts and move back through the jungle to your ship, we'll end the session there.
Yes.
Cool.
Interesting. Very
All's
interesting.
well that ends well, eh?
Yeah. That was good.
Interesting stuff.
Development, yeah. Can't believe he's trying to sell Unk. The hell?
Hold up, we don't know it's on.
Yeah, it wouldn't be hard for
It
someone
might
like
well
way
be.
better to come along and be his prized fighter.
You'd be
He
well,
also
maybe
didn't say. He also didn't say sell. He said, Mother Maggie told you this officer on the ship divulged that Vincent wanted Georgie for a single day's work from his prized fighter.
Oh, for a single day's work.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that bit.
Definitely
I
can't
thought
be
it
Unk,
was-
he's not that valuable.
It's definitely Unk. Let's be honest. We don't know what Unk's been doing for the past, however long it's been since the end of the last campaign. And plus, if you remember at the end of the last
It
campaign,
was 100 years, wasn't it?
What?
100 years, what?
What are you talking
Wasn't
about?
that
King
100 years?
Chachi's still alive.
Oh yeah.
It's been, I think there was I wrote it down somewhere, I'm pretty sure it was a 6-year time skip. And then this campaign's been going on for like almost a year. I think over a year, actually. So it's been about 7 years.
Got yeah.
Yeah, but at the end of the last campaign, I mean, Unk became insanely strong.
Ascended to demonhood.
Yeah, and
He
then
did.
8 years, sorry. It's been 9 years.
9 years, and just think, 9 years practicing fighting all day, every day. He might be really
Truly.
strong.
The sides are getting stacked.
Single
I
day's
guess
work
the
for-
alternative is that if we gave Georgie to Vincent, we'd get Unk for a day.
Possibly.
Yeah. Or rework the deal.
So we get Unk
imagine we could do
permanently.
Unk for a day.
Aruga.
Cool.
Alright, bye, stream.
Did one time.
See ya.
Team.